Welcome to the Philbin Files. I've been very busy actually. Yep. I'm working on a better mob grinder. You can see I got some iron spikes here, and I'm going to fill this whole area up with spawners. And I wanted to show you what I've been doing down here. Oh, I managed to get a one of the wither skeleton bones there, so I could make that heart into a heart canister. So now I've got 11 hearts. Yay! I've been exploring this place down here. Probably doing it the hard way, but... So, my little tunnel here. I've been kind of cruising through. I've got a couple spawners. There's one there and there's one there. Every time I find a spawner, if I can reach it, I've been putting lights on it or around it. So slowly but surely, I'm getting them all covered. But there's still so many, so many things. I've got a bunch of skeletons here, and there's still obviously a couple more spawners, probably on the other side. It's funny, every once in a while that oreberry bush kills a couple of them. I just walk by and I just randomly get a bunch of stuff. Over here is there's a looks like a trap. Let's see if I can. I didn't bring any glass. Can I see it from over here? Yeah. So there's some pressure plates. There's a chest on one side and a dispenser. Dispenser was empty, but there was stuff walking across it, so I'm guessing it all got dispensed. Over here, oh, this section here was a pain, let me tell you. These little, these are the little cave spiders, so they fit through the one block things. So I would be, you know, battling my way through, and I kept wanting to put the glass. Yep, see, there's one. I kept putting the glass down so I could kind of see, because I knew there had to be a spawner there somewhere. So I found the spawner, and I came up here, and I managed to get a light onto the spawner there. Almost got myself killed that time. And then there's this sort of repeating pattern here of the things. So I'm suspecting that, you know, if I keep going this way, let's see, I'll show you. Come on. Do do do. Do 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 do. So yep, see there's, and I'm out of glass, so I just got to cover that one up. And if I take this one out, see there's water right there. So if I take this one out. Let's see, that's 3. There's water there. So there's these vine things going down here. So somewhere along here there's more. And it just keeps going. I mean, so I may have to. Was there something up there? No, there wasn't. I may have to change my tactics about how I'm going to deal with this. Right now it's sort of like, welcome to Philbin Zoo. Come see the cave spiders. Come see the Enderman. Yes, here's the Enderman over here. Hello, Enderman. Oh, hey, it's one of those, it's the Gia thing with the spider. You can see I haven't made it into there to deal with that, but I saw an android, and then there's that. I harvested a bunch of that obsidian, and you'll see why in a second. But yeah, there's more there. And then skeletons and stuff in there. I've been just kind of lighting things up as I go. There's a bigger spider there. And then I found this, which doesn't really seem to go anywhere, but it's here. I'm not quite sure what that is. At this point, I decided to go up and kind of see what was going on, so I can kind of see down in there, and there's skeletons and apparently an android. And I'm up here. I can look down. Yeah, that's right. I put glass down there. Yep. So they're all getting worked up down there. You can see more stuff down here, more stuff over there. This is, I mean, it just keeps going on and on and on. And I even found noticed that it's above me too. This just goes on. So, Larson made a comment in, I think, the last video that this was probably a rogue dungeon or a roguelike dungeon, which means it's procedural and it's just going to keep going and going and going. And going about it in this cautious method may not be the way to go. I may have to rethink my purposes. But right now, I can get to at least 2 more spawners, work my way into getting that one, and getting this spider one. So what I want to do is build a better, my current goal, because my goals keep changing, is to get a better mob grinder going up here. In order to do that, I've got the iron spikes and I've got the room. I'm going to use some, what is it, conveyor belts? Some of these things. So they're going to land on these things and then get kind of pushed towards the iron spikes. But I need to be able to get in and do maintenance and such and slap in new things, and I need to make it safe. So I have to... I don't think there's anything in there right now. We can go deactivate this because I had it just sort of running. Yep. Oh, there's one. Yep. You fell. Haha. Screw you. Okay. So I have to make this safer, and I'm going to use conveyor belts instead of these things because give me a little more control. Oh, no, go away. Oh, you're a weather too. Alrighty. Yep. We'll just hide from you for a minute. You gonna follow me? Okay. Where are you at? Okay, you're down there. I see you. Now we can deal with you. I see you now. Can I get you? Can I get you? Skeletons is stupid. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. One more hit. Ah, got him. Okay. Alright. So, in order to make this place safe, what I want to do is have... Well, let's put one more torch on you. In this spot above each spawner, I want to put a redstone lamp or something similar. Maybe one of these sorts of things that can be controlled by a redstone signal. I'm going to run a bunch of redstone alloy, which I've been working on here. So I'm going to run a bunch of the redstone alloy as wires so I don't have any signal loss. And what I'll have is a switch here, and I can come up here and I can flip a switch, maybe over here flip a switch, which will turn on all the lights and allow me these guys to stop showing up. Why are you still showing up? Go away. Go away. I thought I put enough. Is there not enough light on there? Okay. And just for safety, we'll just go ahead and block that off. So the redstone, so the lights should deactivate the spawner long enough for me to get in, add the new spawner that I want to do, get out, and then I can turn the light back on. To do that, I need glowstone. There's 2 ways to get glowstone that I'm aware of, and one of them is one of them is to go to the Nether. The other one is like something like that, maybe. Oh wait, no, I can just do it this way. Glowstone. Glowstone. So all of these fun things, centrifuge, enrichment, crusher, the Botnia, with the use of the alchemy catalyst, will allow me to convert redstone into glowstone. And it will also allow me to duplicate with the conjuration catalyst. However, in order to get this, I need these guys, which requires blaze rods. So I have to go to the Nether anyway. I'm going to record that, but I'm going to be careful, and I don't suspect anything terribly interesting is going to happen. But if it does, I'll share it. Otherwise, I will just see you in a few minutes after I've got a bunch of glowstone and hopefully maybe a couple blaze rods. Yeah. Get sucked. Alright. Okay, so I'll be right back. And you'll notice I don't have sounds again in the game. I don't know why it decides to do this once in a while, but it just does. I'm just going to move on with life and try and figure it out later. I have finished, and it's pretty well safe. I have finished my mob grinding room. I finished my trip to the Nether. I have a couple postcards to show, but it was a relatively uneventful trip. Biggest thing was I was attacked by, and I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce it, this Baphomet? Right there? Baphomet? Throwing fireballs at me. I barely survived the encounter and had to turtle up while I healed up so I could get out of the Nether alive. But I did it. Lost my armor. So anyway, pretty simple setup here. The redstone lamps are keeping the spawners from spawning things. Red alloy wire, all running over to a little switch over here. What it's kind of missing is more spawners, and I can go get those. And conveyor belts. I'm not quite sure how many of these I'm going to need. And these, do I have my... I should have my wrench too. So when you're playing with these, let's see, when you're playing with these, they kind of go off in a particular direction based on which way you're facing. But if you need to turn them, you can just kind of right-click them with the spanner, and they'll move around. That's important because as we do this, I don't want to end up on that. So what I need is I need to get like these two there, but see, now I need to get it going. Oh, that's right, it also can go up the walls. So I think it's going that way now. I don't know why it doesn't look like it's moving though. And we can test it with a little bit of dirt. So I can go zoink, and it goes on. That one's not actually moving. Why are you... That's weird. Okay. My other option is I was thinking about just kind of covering this up anyway. So let's just do that. Alright, you're going. Okay, you're going the right way. So that's going to kick it out that way. These are all going to go... Are you going the right way now? I'm out of... Well, let's use marble. Nope, wrong way. See. So I have to turn them all around. Doon, doon, doon. Because what we really need is it to be going... Yep, like that. So I'm going to spend a few minutes, get that all done for some of these. And, well, yeah, it's going kind of fast enough. And let's rotate you. Okay, so that's kind of how that's going to work. So when one of them lands there, they're just going to get carried along until my magnet sucks them up. Sigh. Heavy sigh. Okay, so that carries them along and then dumps them in there, at which point for my purposes of a test, this thing picked him up. Now I have 2 dollies, and all I really have to do, run down here. These dollies, the picking up the spawners really takes a toll on their hit points, damage, whatever you want to call it. But I do have. Is there still one? There's still one there. Twink. So I can get that one, and that will slow me down. And I started kind of opening this up a little bit. I don't know if I dare trying to get that spider spawner that's like right there just yet. At least not from that direction. Can I get in there? I've got that one blocked off. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, see, there's already one spider there. What I would really like to get, because it'll probably be helpful, is that guy. Do I dare try? Maybe. We'll race in. Get it. Yes. I have mining fatigue, so this is going to take forever. I should have thought of this sooner. Okay. Now let's grab you, get out, and close that up. Let's go ahead and put my ring back on. Okay, so now we have 2, and we're going very slowly. And then we just stick them up to the ceiling in the mob spawner room. So my plan is I'm just going to continue to kind of stretch that room out as I find more spawners. If I can help it, I'm not going to destroy a spawner, and this will be a good source of just kind of the random stuff. There's one, and there's the other. Okay, let's hide those guys. So now all I gotta do is finish this part here without killing myself. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yep, see? It just grabs a hold. Alright, and then this one here. Do 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 do. And then let's see. You guys are all kind of going the wrong way. Let's turn you. Wait, wait, wait. And now if I can be quick. Do 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 do. You can kind of walk against it, but it's not terribly easy. Okay, actually, yeah, they should never make it there, but just in case. And then we turn this one and this one, so they'll go onto there. And then here I put my, I've been just doing, nope, not that one. That's right. I've been doing a piece of glass just so I can kind of see what's going on. Make it look nice. That's not quite what I was looking for. We'll put a piece of glass there. Okay, so there we go. I come down here. I flip the switch. I flip the switch. It gets dark in there. And things just start spawning and dropping in, and if I had my sounds at the moment, we would hear them all doing their little death dance. I should probably put that there. And there we go. My little spawner. Yep. Yeah, see, it's all getting attracted to me because of my ring. But this should be picking all of that stuff up. Enderman head. Ooh. So I'm going to need to deal with the fact that this is going to fill up fairly quickly, so I'm going to need a better storage thing here. There's another skeleton. See, I can get necrotic bone. If I can get another heart, that'll be... Man, look at that. It's cruising along. And they just can't help it. Yeah, There's a hole here. I wanted to seal this up, but if I put something here, it breaks the wire. So I'll just kind of leave it for now and try to remember to not stick my head in there too often. So that's it, and that's it for this episode. I'm going to... Oh, you're stuck up against the wall there. Yeah, you're going to move. The Enderman... It's too... They're too tall. They're getting hung up on the lamps and the spawners. Well, still seems to be working for the most part. Hopefully the Endermen don't take the thing apart. They're taking the thing apart. I may have to cover it all up with obsidian, maybe? I mean, that's doable, I guess. Alright, anyway, that'll be that. So I'm not... if I come up with a major improvement for this, I'll show it off, but that's kind of it for now. On that. What's going on here? Nothing. So next episode, hopefully, maybe I need to... I think next episode I might need to concentrate on storage. It's dark outside. The other thing that no, come on. Click. There we go. The other thing I want to work on, I'll show you real quick, is the train slash feeding the mana farm and all of that. I started my coke oven here. I need the immersive engineering hammer to turn this into one big block. And the trick with this was, after doing some reading, is that it's solid. Oh, something hit me hard. Okay. Oh, did a creeper walk up on me? Creeper walked up on me. Alright. Anyway, everything else that's similar to this has a... Yeah, I see you. There you go. Has a hole in the center. This one does not. It's solid, but okay. So I make a solid block, and then I right-click it, I think, with an immersive engineering hammer, which I just need to make and kind of get done. But I got sidetracked with the whole mob spawner thing. Up. There we go. So, yeah. That's it for this episode. I will see you next time on the Philbin Files. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.